Welcome back into Lawrenceville, Georgia, our first midweek action of the season, and we're joined now by our Grizzly today, presented by Jets Pizza on Sugarloaf Parkway. It looks like Jeremiah Locklear, but it doesn't act like Jeremiah Locklear. Buddy, how we doing?
Doing good. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good. A little confused up here. We'll get into the highlights. You get to start today, your first ever in a Grizzly uniform. Take me back to last week. What was the conversation like when you found out that you were going to start on Tuesday versus St. Francis?
So we had live ABs one day on a Monday, and I threw in it, and 4 was like, hey, you just there's stuff still to work on, but having in the back of your head, you're starting Tuesday. And I was like, okay, bet. But then we came to this weekend, he was like, hey, what you want to do, a regular bullpen or throwing in a game for one inning? I said, throwing a game for one inning to see batters, touch and feel and stuff, see where my stuff is before I make my final decision.
And so the final decision was to throw you the 5th game in 5 days for GGC, and so you get the baseball. What does it mean for you and your confidence level when maybe the pitching staff needs some help and they turn to you to be that guy?
I don't know. We could have went with a lot of people starting this game. Team Art, my roommate, we could have went him, but they went with me, and I was like, okay, let's have fun. Play like a little kid.
And so that's what you did today, played like a little kid out there on the mound as a starter for the first time in your Grizzly career. You go 5+ innings of spreading out 5 hits, no runs, combined for a complete game shutout with Jackson Dennis out of the bullpen. But talk to me a little bit about your mentality out there on the mound as a starter versus a reliever, because it's two completely different things, trying to get 3-6 outs versus, pitch into the 5th and beyond.
Oh, that's a wholly different ball game with starting and relieving. Relieving is you got to come here and hold the rope. Starting is you can't start off bad, because if you start off bad, something may go bad. But you got to keep a mindset, attack the zone, attack the hitters, throw strikes.
And so same uniform, same man, same ability, goes out there, gets a start, gets a big win for Georgia Gwinnett. I'm going to ask the obvious question here. Do you want to be a starter? Do you like your role of the bullpen? You got the floor here. Sheets is listening. Tell them what's going to happen next.
Whatever helps the team win, basically. Because
Great answer.
Because whatever helps the team win.
Absolutely. The team comes together. 11 runs go up on the scoreboard. John Ponder starts this game off with a solo home run. Grizzlies put up 6 runs in the bottom of the 6th inning, and then the aforementioned Jackson Dennis comes out of the bullpen and gets the last 5 outs for the Grizzlies as GGC wins by a final score of 11-0. Jeremiah, man, we saw your ability go to a whole nother level today. Is there even another level after that, or are we going back to the bullpen and we like our role?
I do not know. I do not know. It's up to the coaching staff.
Fair enough. Good answers. But job well done here, Jeremiah Locklear, the man that can do it all. Out of the pen, start. Doesn't matter the day of the week, getting it done. And so with that, get us done with some shout-outs here, my man.
Shout-outs to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. My family back at home watching. Love y'all. Shout-out to my boys back at home watching. Love y'all. And shout-out Connor and Sage. Love y'all so much. And shout out the gang. Shout out the Men in Oxford group chat. Men in Oxford plus Randy. And shout out Matt Lee, my dog. Shout out Testerman. He's going to get mad because I shouted him out, but I love him. And that's it.
Sure. Get him in here, man. I don't know when you're going to be back. Yeah. I don't know when the next time you're going to get into the start, but that doesn't mean to exclude you from, maybe picking up a big save or something like that. We'll see you up here. You know what I mean?
I already got a save in my book.
There you go. I like it. Jeremiah, man, congratulations. Job well done here. That'll do it for us here in Lawrenceville. Tuesday midweek goes the way of the Grizzlies by a final score of 11-0. You can put those shades on? Let them know.